Okay, out of Morro Bay today, we have some cloud cover. We had a little bit of offshore flow locally, but much of the day, winds light around the Central Coast. Again, Southern California, completely different scenario altogether. So many great pictures on social media today. Thank you, everybody. Becky Matter noting some of the clouds in Santa Maria today, looking pretty nice. Cecil Horton's view of some of the clouds and a little bit of a halo as the sun goes through the ice crystals and kind of spreads that out into a rainbow in the upper atmosphere, looking very nice. And Lori's view of the sun. This was the sunset from yesterday, but she wanted to post it, and I wanted to show it to you. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, hashtag #BeOnKSBY. Temperatures currently look like this, mid-50s to about 60. Not a lot of town-to-town difference. A little cooler right now in Paso Robles and North County in the lower 50s. We've been seeing some pretty decent southeasterly flow, especially across southern Santa Barbara County, but not a lot of that wind speed made it up into San Luis Obispo County. But remember, we have a storm system that's trying to come in from the west, and all this southeasterly dry air getting pushed toward the cold front. So when the front arrives, looking pretty good at 1 a.m., right? It's rainfall and even locally heavy rainfall. Watch what happens, though, as we set this into motion. When it starts to hit the dry air, the front just dissipates in the overnight hours. So best chance of rain will be out at the coast, but the further that goes inland, that front is going to have a lot less impact. And by the time we get into Wednesday, say mid to late morning, this thing is falling apart. And by late in the day, skies actually look fairly clear. Then we see more of the off and onshore flow through Friday. Then more opportunities as we get into Sunday and Monday. But again, on the front side here, parts of Santa Barbara County probably don't see any rainfall at all. Across San Luis Obispo County, it's light to maybe a quarter inch. The best opportunity for rain will be up along the north coast where half-inch rains are possible. Again, a lot of high cloud cover coming in currently. Here's a look at the front. It's still off the coast by about 70, 80 miles here, the leading edge of that, and that's the core of low pressure in there. Again, it's going to run into all this dry air with that big ridge of high pressure exiting off to the east. So let's go beyond that part of the forecast as we get into the weekend. Here you can see the next system for Sunday into Monday. Well, what happens on Tuesday and Wednesday? Well, here's Wednesday, Christmas. You can see a storm system moving in here, and this big shape in here, that's cold air getting well into California. Could drop the snow levels down to about 2,500 feet. Rain plus really low snow levels. This may not be a very good travel outlook for Christmas Day. Again, a lot of people get there before and leave after, so it might not be a huge thing, but definitely something to watch right around Christmas. 64 Santa Barbara tomorrow, 60 San Luis, and 61 in Santa Maria. Again, most of the rainfall is late overnight, early morning hours, and much of the day we're going to see a trend toward some clearing skies, actually. So Central Coast weather, you're looking at daytime highs around the beaches and near coastal valleys, roughly 60. The interior valleys will see that cold air pool come in, so daytime highs mid to upper 50s. Extended forecast again, dry after that. Thursday and Friday looking pretty good. Daytime highs may even stretch toward 70 degrees. Saturday, clouds start rolling in. Sunday, rain resumes for an active Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the outlook for active weather continues into January. Back to you.